from where it all started to where we are today. And earlier, we all witnessed the module's installation being launched by the Right Honourable Premier of Sarawak. And during this ceremony as well, we will later witness the symbolic presentation of checks to Sarawak Petchem's project director, and this signifies the successful 4 billion ringgit sukuk issuance. The symbolic presentation will be from the joint lead arrangers, namely RHB Investment Bank Berhad and Maybank Investment Bank Berhad. And thereafter, the presentation of certificates of appreciation by our guest of honor to 6 contractors on the achievement of 5 million safe man hours without lost time injury for the Sarawak Petchem project as a whole. Proceeding with our ceremony, we are pleased to invite Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Dato' Amar Dr. Haji Abdul Aziz bin Dato' Haji Hussein, Chairman of Sarawak Petchem, to address us with his welcoming speech. Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Dato' Amar, please.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Terima kasih dari Tuhan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Selamat petang, salam sejahtera, salam sayang Sarawak. Yang berhormat Tinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Haji Abdul Rahman Zahari dan Tun Dato' Abang Haji Lombeng, Premier Sarawak. Yang berhormat Dr. Amar Jawa Tengah bin Ali Hassan, Deputy Premier Sarawak, Second Minister for Natural Resources and Urban Development, Minister for International Trade and Investment, Yang Berhormat Menteri-Menteri, Yang Berhormat Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Dr. Sri Muhammad Bakir Saleh, Chairman of Petronas, Yang Berhormat Tan Sri Dato' Board Members of Sarawak Petchem, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let me thank you, everyone, for being able to come to this occasion. And it gives me great pleasure to welcome all our distinguished guests, our delivery partners, and our stakeholders to this auspicious occasion. The Sarawak Petchem Modules Delivery and Installation Ceremony, which marks another historical event for Sarawak Petchem calendar in the journey to progress and to realize our first methanol project in Sarawak. I can still remember vividly on the 11th of September 2019 when Yang Muhammad Premier officiated the groundbreaking ceremony of this methanol project. This area where we stand today was still covered with scabby forests. But today, as you can witness, the drastic changes to the landscape with the construction structures and tanks shaping the new skyline in Tanjung. And as we just witnessed just now, the delivery and installation of one of the modules delivered to site signify this project is progressing well. Actually, that is the last of the 35 modules is supposed to come to our site. Sarawak government has a big aspiration and agenda to further develop the oil and gas sector in Sarawak. The realization of the Sarawak methanol plant and the establishment of a catalyst for future growth of downstream petrochemical activities supporting Sarawak agenda in order to become a high-income economy by the year 2030. Yang Muhammad, the Premier, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I would like at this stage to take this opportunity to update Yang Muhammad Premier and all our distinguished guests on the current status of the Sarawak Methanol project. As of 29 July 2022, our overall progress had achieved more than 60% of this, and at the same time has recorded more than 5 million safe man-hours without any lost time injury or LTI. This is indeed a very significant achievement considering the magnitude of the activities involving high-risk working environment, and I am very proud of my Sarawak Petchem team and of course our contractors who are here also for their achievement. The Sarawak Methanol project, as you know, was also not spared from the impact of COVID-19 pandemic. We faced various challenges locally and abroad, especially on border closure and movement restrictions. However, we are most fortunate to have the full support and commitments from various authorities, from the stakeholders, and from our credible contractors. Yang Muhammad, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. When we first started with the Sarawak Methanol project, our resources was quite limited. I remember the time when we have to be very prudent and very thrifty in managing our expenditures. To go, alhamdulillah, with the support of everyone, together with RFB and Maybank, including all the other Sukuk investors, we have managed to secure the ringgit 4 billion Sukuk funding. And cooperation from everyone in line with the Sarawak Petchem motto: one team, one goal, one spirit, building legacy statement. This project was made possible with the good collaboration and support from various authorities, stakeholders, and creditors, and of course our credible contractors. My special thanks and appreciation goes to our key partners, the like of Petronas, RFB, Maybank, Red Malaysia, EPCC contractors, and all authorities that have been involved in making this project possible. Just to name a few, and for their relentless support and cooperation on this project. As we have progressed with this project, we have also created many first achievements along the way. The first methanol plant project in Sarawak, the first large-scale modularization project in Malaysia, the first commercial jetty adopting wave street design in Malaysia, the first Sarawak entity accorded with sustainability rating, and also the largest greenfield project financing issuance in recent years. Yang Muhammad, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. The Sarawak Petchem Hub is another area that Sarawak is focusing on as a game changer to transform Sarawak into petrochemical industry. The hub is expected to attract investment from major players in the petrochemical industries. And in supporting the Sarawak's green energy agenda, the hub will not only be relying on methanol-based derivatives, but also on other renewable energy projects, including hydrogen. With many good achievements coming our way, I'm confident that the Sarawak Methanol project will play its role in transforming Sarawak's aspiration to become a high-income economy by the year 2030. And before I end my speech, I would like to convey my utmost appreciation to everyone involved, directly and indirectly, for your continuous support and commitment in delivering this project. And of course, to our Yang Muhammad Datuk Tinggi Tan Sri Mahathir Zohari, Premier of Sarawak, for his support and for being here for the 5th time. Ladies and gentlemen, one team, one goal, and one spirit, We aim to build a lasting legacy for Sarawak and Malaysia. With that, sekian, wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Our most sincere thanks to Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Dato' Amar Dr. Haji Abdul Aziz. Most distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased now to invite all guests to focus on our guest of honor's address. And for that, once again, we call upon Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Dato' Amar Dr. Haji Abdul Aziz to invite the Right Honourable Dato' Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Haji Abdul Rahman Sohari bin Tun Dato' Abang Haji Openg, Premier of Sarawak, for the guest of honor's address.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat petang, salam sejahtera. Salam Sarawak sayang. Yang berhormat Saudara Dato' Amar Laut Tengah, Timbalan Premier Sarawak. Yang berhormat rakan-rakan menteri, yang berhormat Setiausaha Kerajaan Sarawak Dato' Seri Abu, might as well I give you my view on this petrol hub and development of oil and gas industry. When I became your CEO Sarawak, I came over from the late Nan, I have identified that this sector is one of the catalysts that will transform Sarawak economy. As a result, what I did was I and the team, cabinet, we have a dialogue with Petronas to request Petronas kongsi sikit gas yang ada. Alhamdulillah dia kongsi the gas. Tadi pun saya appreciate the facility for that gas. Number two, we know that based on the study, seismic study, possibility lah Tan Sri, banyak lagi sana. Dan kalau kita explore all the result, what we do, we have to add value to the gas. We cannot rely on LNG alone. Of course, we supply energy, but there are other derivatives of gas that can be exploited and become business activity for Sarawak and the country as a whole. Methanol is one of the proposed projects. Even when I was DCM, I started it. I brought Tengah together with me. We went to Air Liquid just to study the technology. And at the time, I told Air Liquid that there is a possibility the energy will be transformed by using water. Of course, I remember the day the Air Liquid did not respond to me. They just keep quiet.